This audio was brought to you by listeners like you. Learn more after the audio.
Am I safe to uncover myself? Ugh. It feels so weird wearing a thick winter coat in broad daylight. Be honest. How many looks did I get? Stop it. You're such a tease. Hands to yourself, or I might just have to bite ya. I just can't believe it finally happened. I mean, we're officially married. Isn't that incredible? A human and a vampire united under one roof. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Oh, and make sure to thank your friend again for pretending to be a priest. As much as I would have loved to go through a traditional ceremony, I can't exactly step foot in a church without feeling like I'm running across hot coals. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry we couldn't get an official blessing. I know that was important to your family. Aww, you're such a sweetie. That's why you're my little fruit bat. Come here. Well, now that we're married, what do you think about our plan? Do you still want to go through with it? All right, if you're sure. Just give me a minute. I have a special surprise for you. Ah, no peeking. Go to our room and change into something comfy. I'll still be here when you get back. No, I told you it was a surprise. Now shoot. Oh, my little fruit bat. It's ready. Mm-hmm. Come on, I'm really excited to show you. Ta-da! Mm-hmm. Your favorite meal with your favorite drink. I figured that, if I really am going to churn you, you should at least get to eat your favorite food one more time. After all, you can't find blood that tastes like this anywhere. Trust me, I've tried. Hey, you'd be surprised what online tutorials can teach you. I haven't touched a stove in decades, yet here I am, cooking for the love of my afterlife. Go ahead, eat up. Well, how'd I do? Oh, thank goodness. The last thing I want is for your last human meal to taste like coffin mold. So, sweetie, can we talk a little more about me churning you? I know I've said this plenty of times, but if you want to stay human, I don't have a problem with that. I love you, vampire or not. I'm just a little worried is all. You know, my transformation was not the best. It takes a long time to get used to. The overwhelming sense of smell, the cold skin, the hunger. The hunger. Your body will want nothing more than to drink blood for the first few days. Maybe even a week if you're really unlucky. I don't want you to go through what I had to. No. I'm not saying I won't churn you. I I want you to be sure because it's a hard process and there are lots of things you won't be able to do anymore if you go through with it. Sure, immortality can be nice, but it can also be a lot to get used to, especially with all the caveats. So, I want you to be absolutely certain. All right. That's all I wanted to know. I love you, my little fruit bat. All right. Just so you know, I have a lot of preparations in place to make sure that you are as comfortable as possible. Obviously, our friends know, and that includes my vampire friends. They've already said they're planning to make a lot of visits over these next few weeks to coach you, I suppose you could say. And I know you said yours were willing to donate more blood if needed. So we really lucked out, huh? I also want you to know that once you churn, your eyes will be a lot more sensitive to light. So I got you some sunglasses to help you adjust. And I dragged out that old space heater for you if you get too cold, plus that electric blanket you got me for Christmas last year. And yeah, maybe I'm over preparing a little bit, but I just want to make this process as smooth as possible for you. What I went through was I won't sugarcoat it. It was traumatizing. It took me years before I finally stopped being afraid of myself. I can't bear the thought of you suffering the same fate. You always know just what to say, don't you? Can I get a hug? Pretty please. I love it when you hold me. I feel really taken care of, you know? You spoil me too much. You do. I've never felt this happy with a person before. I've never felt like I could just fully trust someone with my life. Or afterlife, I suppose. But I can with you. And that's something I'll always treasure. Well, looks like the sun's about to set. Are you ready to watch it one final time? Enjoy it for me, okay? Take in the glory of the light and keep that memory close. I'll just be hanging behind the door. Let me know when you're ready to come in. I hope I didn't scare you with what I said earlier, sweetie. I know you can take it, but I want to make sure I didn't freak you out or anything. Good. I just really wanted to be clear about the challenges, you know? You're right. This will change a lot. It'll be difficult in too many ways to count. But at the same time, I have hope. Well, first of all, we're married now. We get to spend our entire afterlives together. I think that's amazing in and of itself. If you told me a few years ago that I'd find love, I would have looked at you like you were crazy. But now I'm here with you, and I can't imagine a better person to spend eternity with. You're just so perfect for me. Also, look at your friends. Once they got over the shock of realizing that vampires are real, they've been nothing but kind to me. So, I hope that one day, once vampires are public knowledge, we'll be able to enjoy more human things again. Hey, and who knows? Maybe some scientist will invent a kind of super sunblock that'll let us watch the sunset together. They might even figure out a way for us to eat food again, or at least enjoy the taste of it. And when that day comes, I'm sure there will be plenty of resources to help us with things like our cravings and overactive sense of smell. Until then, I promise I will help you with anything you need. I'll give you all my love and support. I didn't have anyone to help me when I churned, but I won't let you suffer that same fate. Now that I think about it, I guess I was wrong when I said this is your final sunset. It's more like a see you later. I love you so much, my little fruit bat. You're everything to me. Is the sun down? Hi there. Missed you, sweetie. Of course I did. There was a wall between us for like a whole, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. Well, are you ready to start our afterlife together? Then let's do it. I'll ask you one more time. Are you absolutely sure you want this? Okay. I love you, fruit bat. All right. You'll need to drink some of my blood while I recite the curse. Just do that, and this will all go well. Oh, I hate doing that. You'd think being undead would make you immune to pain, but I guess not. Nope, I'm fine. It's just a little cut. Open your mouth for me, my little fruit bat. That's it. Just keep drinking, sweetie. You're doing great. By the powers invested through the ancient clans, I hereby welcome this child into the moonlight. May their wings spread far, and their fangs sink deep. All right, you can stop now. How are you feeling? A little fuzzy, huh? Yeah, that and your bloodshot eyes mean it's working. No. Don't worry. They'll go back to normal once the transformation is complete. Hold still. Let me carry you to bed. You need your strength right now. All right, my little vampire bat. We've got a lot of work to do. A big thank you to the apostles listed on screen, whether they support through Patreon,
YouTube memberships, or both. If you would also like to support this channel, there is a link to the Patreon in the description, and the join button for the YouTube membership should be next to the channel name. Though, even a like or a subscribe is more than enough. Thank you again, and I hope to see you next time.